All right, awesome. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Animacast. We're not dead. I'm not dead, and these people are new. Hello.
I'm
Say hi.
alive.
Introduce.
I've risen. I've ascended.
Yeah, hello. I'm
Help me.
UnderMineBlox. I'm not followed by the Animacast Twitter.
That's the only reason he's doing this?
Yes.
Just to be followed.
Awesome.
He needs the clout.
So
Yeah.
I have the dumbest idea for an episode today that's gonna set the new tone for what this podcast is gonna be.
Lay it on me.
So today I challenge you guys, and I will participate too. I challenge you. Okay, I need to introduce this in a different way.
Mm-hmm.
You know the principles of animation?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Squash and
No,
stretch,
no.
all that shit. That's all old shit, right? It's all boring. We've heard it all.
Yeah,
It's old times. We're in the new. We're in the present.
Hell
we're in
yeah.
the
Yeah.
we're in
Preach.
we're in YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
Hi.
Okay. I challenge
I mean,
you. I
wrong.
challenge all of us to come up with 12 new principles
Oh
of
my
animation.
god, that's.
Hell yeah.
I'm too retarded for this shit.
Ooh, I got one. I got a perfect one. Okay.
Oh, okay. I guess we're starting. Go ahead. Wait, let me get.
Oh,
Wait,
text
so do we
comments
each
on
come up with
track.
one, or we each come up with 12?
We can just bounce off ideas. We can each come up with individual ideas.
Okay.
We're the new gods of animation. We're creating the new principles that the animators and artists will follow for generations.
So like pretty
Alright.
much it could be like anything. Like you just like it's just like it doesn't even have to make sense. You could just say like anything, right?
But it has to. We'll improvise and make it sound like it makes sense.
Okay.
Okay. well, there will be barely
'Cause
any
I'm-
logic or reason.
Because I'm
behind
not good at making sense. I'm just good at making no sense. You know.
it. I'm
Yeah.
aware. That's why I brought you on. Okay. Wait. So you said you had an idea already.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh. Velocity.
That's just a thing you
That's
say.
already a thing.
Yeah, but like it could be like a principle, you know, because like like you like whatchamacallit, you have to like like you like when you're like running, like when you're like about to run, like you have to like slowly like ease in, but like no, it's not easing, it's not like easing.
It's
ease
not
out.
easing. Easing is old. We don't
Yeah,
do
we
that.
don't do that. This is velocity, the newest 13th principle. So what do you want to do? You want to like you just like wind up like no, not wind up. That's the principle. That's an old principle.
No, that's what you're referring to as anticipation. Wind up is fine.
Wind up is fine.
Yeah. So pretty.
Right, but velocity.
Velocity. It just pretty much. I don't know how to put it into words because I'm bad with English, even though it's my first
Okay,
language.
velocity is when whatever you're animating is going. So whenever the way that you're animating
The
is so
speed.
speedy. Like you are. It's not the thing that you're animating looks fast. You are animating fast.
Yeah. I like that.
Oh yeah. That gives me an idea. Another principle of
Okay.
animation relating to velocity. It's like a sub-principle. Basically, you just draw smears only. You just scribble on your canvas so that no one
God.
understands what's happening, but you can just say, they're just going very fast. Keep up.
Oh my
And
god.
you don't
that's
have to
Guys,
so
people
animate.
to be like.
I'll call it keep up. Is that okay for
That's
the name?
a
Yep,
banger.
keep up.
Should we be writing these down? Wait.
Keep up. I am writing these down.
Let's
don't worry.
go.
Okay. Someone also got an idea for another principle. It's just the opposite of exaggeration. Just make fucking shit not exaggerated.
So normal.
I'm like trying to
So
think.
you just make
Normal.
things normal.
Normality.
Great
Normal.
job.
Everything's just, bro. You just tween everything.
Yeah.
Everything's interpolated.
Everything
Robots.
is perfectly linear.
Oh, that's one of the. Oh my god, that's so up to date and modern. Interpolation.
Oh,
So
yes,
true.
dude.
Interpolation.
Ooh, that actually gives me an idea. Okay, so here's a new principle. So you take someone else's animation, you completely draw over it, and boom, it's a reference.
Tracing.
Tracing. What should I call it?
We call
Is
it-
just
Call it
tracing
reference.
or
No,
something?
call it
Johnzo.
Johnzo.
Call it reference.
I'll call it in quotations referencing.
Yeah. I'm such a mastermind. I should become an
Referencing.
animation guy.
And then the explanation will just be Johnzo.
Okay.
Sync.
Okay.
Another principle. Sync.
Sync.
That's more audio.
I mean, you can put it into animation.
Animation is just the visual only.
Visual.
You make the audio to visual.
Well, no, that's not animation. That becomes a part of the sound work. We're not focused on sync right now, buddy.
I have an idea. What if after every action, it's like one of those 90s films where they would cut to black with words on the screen saying what they just said.
Oh yeah, like when you're.
We're going backwards in time,
We're
dude.
like, we're trying to be modern, but now we're in the 1800s.
I think that's a terrible idea, but I love it.
Yeah.
Cut to black.
Okay, how about this?
That's what I'll call
Any like, if you're gonna do like a cartoony type sound, like not sound, I just said what I was about to say, but like a cartoony type of like action, it always has to have like a Tom and Jerry sound effect.
Mm-hmm. Clearly.
Again, animation, not sound.
Not sounds.
I'm falling
We're
asleep.
principles of animation, not sound work.
I mean, yeah, but okay. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah. How about you have to physically act out the scenario, no matter what it is. Even if you're animating someone getting fucking brutally murdered, you have
let
to
me just
reenact
act-
it
Yeah.
in order to
Let me
correctly reference it.
NSFW
Just
animators are
act
gonna have
out
a great
jumping
time.
out of a tower and then.
Yeah.
Wait, Jen, what'd you say?
Yeah, let me just act out jumping out from a tower and then get in the inside, just breaking the window.
That's just
yeah.
free
Let me
fall.
just act it out.
Wait,
Yeah.
free fall? Wait.
Oh no!
Goodbye,
Alright,
Lunsar.
alright. That's oh fuck!
Ooh,
Imagine Invincible.
then I get to play Bed Wars IRL. Oh my god, it's just
No
all
way.
works out.
It's like whatever you animate comes to life.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Like it just happens to you.
I put a PNG of the Rock in Flash 8, and then I.
Then the rock will just pop in and out of existence.
It's about drive. It's about power.
The audio cuts as he's cutting out.
Oh.
It's about power. It's about hungry weed.
Yeah. Banger. Go off, King.
All right. Wait, what would we call that?
Reenactment.
Real.
Or get real.
Reenactment, yeah,
Get
sure.
real.
Get
I was
real.
gonna say realism.
Obtain, really. Obtain.
Well, like, get real
Get
just sounds so
real.
much more funny.
You must reenact everything you animate. There we go. I mean, how else are you supposed to create realistic movement if you don't do it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, how are you gonna simulate the
Obviously.
bones breaking all at once in your body?
Break them.
Exactly. Wait.
What? What's the problem?
Would you?
Bone?
Okay, wait. I'm
Yeah?
like trying to.
Really?
Okay, awesome. Thank
I'm
you.
like trying to figure out how I could execute that.
Don't worry about it.
Should I-
Don't think about it
I'll-
too much.
I'll-
That's the next principle is don't think.
Don't
Don't-
think.
That's a really good principle. I like
Brain
that
wet.
Yes,
principle.
Yeah. That's the definition, brain wet.
retardation
Don't
moment.
think
Soggy
brain
brain.
wet. Jin, off the top of your head, what's another one? Now. Tell me. First thing that comes to your mind. Go.
Jump.
Go. Jin.
I said jump.
Jump?
Yes.
What would jump be? What do you
Jump
mean by
cuts.
jump?
Oh
No, that's just a film thing.
man.
Imagine the time you could save, though. Getting bored of
You
one
just
scene,
have
just
to-
jump cut.
In order to create a new keyframe, you have to jump.
Awesome.
As soon as you hit F7, you have to jump IRL.
Every time that you just create 700 new frames, you have to
Exercising.
jump 700 times.
Yeah,
If your file crashes, you have to backflip.
Backflip to recover it.
This step is called exercise.
Yeah.
I did not spell that right at all. I spelled it EXCERSIZSE.
Exorcism.
I can't even formulate that into like my brain, but like that just says
It's
not right.
exercises.
Oh.
Oh,
Exercise.
here's another idea for an animation principle.
Hang on, I have to write down what exercise means. Exercise, you must jump with every new key frame and backflip when
Wait a
your
minute.
file
That would be-
crashes.
That would be the total horror for single framers.
Oh no. What if you're crippled?
They're quad. Oh,
What if you're in a
animate.
wheelchair? You just can't animate anymore.
No,
Ow.
like they're like in a wheelchair. Their wheelchair just levitates into the air and then they just falls back down.
Happy Wheels.
They have a special wheelchair.
For real, their arms are just so strong they can lift themselves up into the air and with the wheelchair and then just like and then just drop back down to the ground.
No, they just hop off of their wheelchair
Wait, but-
and use only their hands.
How would they flip themselves if their file crashes?
They just have to have really strong forearms.
Or they gotta like throw themselves into the air and just hope they land upright. It's like doing the water
Alright,
bottle.
Under. Okay, Under, what was yours?
My idea for an animation principle is to always listen to the voices. Animate exactly what they tell you to.
Oh,
The
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
listen to.
I guess my animations
voices.
are gonna be quite brutal from now on.
Was there?
do you-
Breaking the fourth wall isn't a principle, right?
Break a what?
Breaking the fourth wall.
Oh, breaking the fourth wall. That's just a film thing,
Yeah.
not really an animation thing. Like I can break the fourth wall right now by commanding all of the viewers to.
Like and subscribe. That's
and
right.
subscribe.
Oh,
Subscribe
God,
to
how did
my-
I not think of that? That's so
Subs-
smart.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe
Like and-
now, or else.
The whatchamacallit, subscriber rate just drops up to 100%. Wait, why'd I put drops?
Yes,
It should be
please.
rises.
It drops to 100%.
It's like saying
we were doing very well.
It's like saying I fell up.
Oh my god. Okay. So listen to the voices. What do we mean by that? What does that? How does that make you feel?
Insane.
Asylum.
Since when did this turn into a therapy session?
It makes you feel insane. Oh fuck.
How many
So what
principles
if you're
are we at?
animating? Don't worry about it, okay?
Awesome.
Fucking bitch.
Alright.
The hostility.
So what if you were animating, per se, a very emotional scene, and you're listening to the voices? Say that you've just committed mass genocide. You have an alter ego that's just committed mass genocide, and it's like multiple personality disorder, whatever that is, and it switches back to you. How would you listen to what is that supposed to do?
I listen to the voice. It tells me dance. I dance.
Yeah.
Just committed mass genocide, and you just dance.
Do the
Yeah.
boogie oogie.
Wait, does the animator dance or does the animation dance?
Both
Both.
of them have to dance. Remember
It's
the
like
other
the-
principle? You have to reenact
dance while
everything.
making them dance.
Yeah, it's like that one
Yeah.
Rockefeller Street song from like Osu, where like it's like the video of like the guy just stopping mid gaming, and he just starts doing the dance. It's just like 1, 2, 3,
Or like,
and like two people
Oh,
join
we're
in
going at it.
out of nowhere.
It becomes a fucking
Clone
musical
jitsu.
in the animation studio.
Mass genocide becomes mass musical.
That's musical. Damn, that's a 180.
Yeah.
Alright, what if...
Yeah.
I got nothing.
Awesome.
I couldn't think of anything.
Like, never mind.
Awesome. What if you had to
We need-
You need to
sit
know-
on
we
your
need
head
3 more
while animating?
principles.
Oh, 3 more principles.
No, that's just not possible.
You need to make
You're
one
gonna have to
frame.
do
that-
it.
You're-
It's not up for debate.
It's not
Oh,
possible.
no. You need to make at least one frame or 1 or 2 frames that took most of your fucking time of all the animation. I don't
Like
know.
the SpongeBob
That's
frames.
just relatable.
Very realistic.
A SpongeBob frame.
Every frame has to be like one of those up close personal SpongeBob frames.
Wait,
You
did we
have
like
to have one.
Yes.
It just has to be hyper realistic.
Yeah. Okay, wait, how about this? The gravity in the animation applies to you IRL.
Really. That's just part of Get
What if
Real.
what if you're animating someone in space?
Exactly. You start floating.
Yeah, that is just part of Get Real.
Oh my. I'm so hard. I'm so okay. Whoa, it's so hard being original.
I mean, he's not wrong. Everything that was considered original is now unoriginal.
This relates back to our.
Jonzo, it's easy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
This
the
relates.
original.
This relates back to the principle of
If
animation.
you like
just
Jonzo,
trace.
let me know in the comments. If you like Jonzo, subscribe to this channel. If you hate Jonzo, subscribe to this channel. Just let me know your opinion in the comments.
Uninstalling the internet.
What about lunch? Do we have anything for food?
What does food
I mean,
have to do with it?
We can get something to eat if you want.
Isn't that part of appeal?
What?
Appeal.
Food? Food is appealing, I'll give you that.
Are we talking about animation or
But
just
in
grabbing
terms
a
of
bite?
yeah, we're talking about animation, the new principal food.
Food. You have to starve yourself
Food.
until you finish the animation.
Oh, Jesus
That's just what's kind of on a
Christ.
daily basis.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
fair.
don't call me out like that. Alright, food. You have to finish. That's so fucked. Imagine if you're
Yeah.
animating a movie. That would suck.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah,
imagine like something that's
Imagine.
probably gonna take multiple years in the
Hold on.
making.
Under.
Uh-huh.
This is just literally a Ramadan 2.0 for us then.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So you got two more. We need two more, guys.
Two more.
Two more.
If you have to remove a frame, you break something IRL.
You have to make a sacrifice.
And then all of a sudden it's a PC and you cannot animate anymore.
Oh my god.
Oh, if you can't animate anymore, oh, what? What should be the?
If you can't animate, then you're not allowed to eat. I think we already established that.
Yeah.
No wonder why there's no wonder. No wonder why there's so many homeless people on the street.
For real.
Should have animated. Goddamn.
God damn.
Stop.
Oh yeah. How about this?
Jesus,
All
might
the
have been a
money you
mistake.
earn from animation, you have to put back into animation. You can't use it for anything else.
That's just Mr. Beast.
Today I
Yeah,
taught
but-
100 kids in my basement.
He has a lot of frames to
Today
delete.
I just killed 5 whales.
Today I just burned down 10,000 hospitals.
Today I just caused the largest wildfire.
In 4K.
Die.
This doesn't have anything to do with what we're talking about.
Yeah.
I haven't told anyone yet, but I have. Just last night, I had like a nightmare. I live in Colorado, right? A landlocked state in the United States.
Yeah.
And I had a nightmare that Colorado had a tsunami.
Uh-huh.
What?
And it felt way too real. Like, it was one of those nightmares where you wake up and you're just jarred by the fact that that didn't actually happen.
Ah, yeah.
Like like
Ah.
it feels wrong. It feels like everything, like the dream was just so real. Is that just me? Does that happens to people, right?
I mean, most of the times I forget what I was dreaming about, like a
Yeah.
few minutes after I wake up, because I'm.
I mean, I forgot about most of it, but it just the emotion that left me with felt so real.
I mean, yeah, I remember like the one nightmare that I genuinely remember. It was like a stupid one, but like I was like trying to like I don't know why I was in like a panic, cause like I was in like a panic and I was trying to run to like my like I think like grandma's house, and pretty much I was like so in a hurry. I'm like, oh my god, I was freaking out, and then all of a sudden out of nowhere a nuke just drops on me and literally
Oh,
everything just
Jesus.
explodes and I wake up. And I was in like a
morning.
cold sweat. I was like actually like breathing so hard. I'm like, what? Why did that affect me so much?
Oh my god, I'm sure I've told you guys like some of my weird dreams, but that reminds me of like only the cold sweat part. But I used to have this reoccurring dream that was like it was just the blank canvas, the completely white blank canvas. I didn't even exist in it. I wasn't there. I wasn't present in the dream. It was literally just a blank white canvas with very large, slowly swinging hammers, bananas, and carrots, I think. And every time I'd have this dream, I would just wake up in a pool of sweat.
Oh.
That feels
Anyways,
like it has
animation
some
principles.
meaning. Yeah, okay.
I feel like it would. No, I feel like it would.
Let's decrypt
fuck it.
this.
Fuck it. Let's get distracted.
Yeah.
Alright?
Awesome.
I don't care.
I love dreams.
I love talking about dreams.
Yeah,
this has
it's-
nothing to do with art or animation.
It's fine. I hosted Freefall. Both collabs having to do with dreams.
He's an expert
yeah, that's
here.
a good. Oh yes, we're connecting it.
Yeah,
we're
and
connecting
it's
it. This
animation
does still
too. It
relate to
all comes
animation.
together. It all comes together.
All right. I don't fucking know. Would that have what meaning would that have?
So like, okay, wait. So you said it was like bananas, like oranges.
Yeah, it was slowly large, like larger than my body. Just these mundane objects and foods just swinging very slowly. It was like a very certain speed. And I think the weirdest part is that even in real life, my brain would just kind of slow down the world into that exact speed, and I would start to panic, and I don't understand it.
That's kind of weird. That's like an omen.
Am I cursed? Do I have a demon in me?
Or
The Vegetals.
they're manifesting themselves.
The vegetables. No. In real life, I start to hallucinate very large swinging objects.
They approach rapidly.
Oh man, no. But it's like if I'm driving, like it happened when I was driving in my car, I think a couple years ago. And for some reason, like I obviously wasn't going slow. I was in a fucking car driving. But everything just felt like it was at that same exact speed. It's very difficult to describe, but I just felt panicked while I was driving.
Bruh.
It only lasted like maybe 2 minutes though. It was weird.
I remember, like, this has to, like, I know you made a video, an animation about, like, you having a dream where you, like, woke up twice.
Yeah.
But I actually, like, a few years ago, that happened to me, but I woke up 3 times.
Oh god, that's awful.
So I'm like,
makes you question whether anything's real.
yeah.
or
So
not.
on the final time when I woke up and it was actually real, I'm like checking myself. I'm like seeing like if everything's like, am I real? Is this real? Like, am I actually here? And like I genuinely like I almost like was late for school because of how much time I was trying to check, and so I was kind of falling behind because my brain was so like just like messed up.
Damn. That's fun.
Yeah.
How about you, Undermine and Djin?
Nightmares?
Do you have any wacky dreams or nightmares?
Yeah. Well, I began. So, one time I fucking had a dream where I was with other people in a building and shit. We got led to a room, and somehow my parents were also there. They got sent into a room, and I just fucking saw bright ass light, and all what I saw was fucking ashes. Like, they fucking died in front of my eyes. After that, I don't know what exactly happened, but apparently you also were there, Hatana. And we fought there.
Wait, we
No,
fought?
I'm not. Yeah, we fought.
Hell yeah! Who won?
If you died, that would have been the funniest thing ever. I'm sorry.
Nah, I
won?
didn't die. I think you won, Hatana.
Hell yeah! There you go.
I could just imagine.
I'm strong.
I can hear the NCS music playing
But
while I
the
hear
thing
Street
is,
Fighter
for
sound.
some reason, hold on. For some reason, I was able to feel the fucking pain when you punched me.
Goddamn right. Was it synced?
Wait,
Oh my fucking god! Go fucking. suck it.
wait, why would Attena like punch you after your whole like family got eviscerated?
Don't ask questions. My actions far exceed your comprehension.
Nah,
I
he
don't
wanted
know.
that. He wanted that $10K from the one tweet if he sent.
Bruh.
Damn.
Well,
All right. I believe that confirms that I'm the superior animator.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I beat up Djin in his dream.
I dropped my pencil.
Was it? Wait, was it like? Wait, you actually felt it?
Yes.
So when you woke up, I've heard that that's happened before, where like certain things happen in your dream, and your brain does a weird thing where it connects your dream to your physical body.
Yeah,
in a
it's
weird
not
way.
new. That's not new to me. Since I was a little shit, I had dreams where I got hit in my back, and after I got hit, I immediately woke up, and I still got the pain multiple times. Like, hit, and it was I don't know how to describe the pain, but it was hurtful.
So that's a reoccurring thing for you. That's
Yeah, but a dream where my parents died. After the way how I woke up, I was I was bawling my eyes out when I woke up. Like apparently I was crying during my sleep.
Huh.
So yeah.
And I was just beating you up.
Yeah.
What a
you're
good,
fucking
good friend.
Wow. I mean, I don't know how to feel about that.
I mean, it's just
actually.
Dream Hatena. It's not canon Hatena.
Djin, is there something you're not telling me? Do you hate me?
Dude, I don't give a shit about you.
Wow.
Wow. You hurt his feeling.
Oh my god. Apologize right now, young man.
Just let me kill your family in peace.
Yeah.
Oh, so it was Hatena
Okay,
that killed his
okay.
family. Oh, okay.
I mean, I did not do the thing.
Oh.
I don't even
Clearly.
know he has. I didn't even know he had a family.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now you can't take me to court. Undermine. How about you? What's your dream? Get me out of this.
Fuck
Like
you.
nightmare specifically?
A nightmare or dream? Just anything that you remember. Tell.
Well,
Explained it
there's one
perfectly.
dream that kind of haunted me.
Nailed it.
I was in like some sort of vent system. Don't do it, okay?
I was holding back so hard.
Don't do
I was
it.
actually
Yeah.
holding back.
Oh my god.
I literally
don't-
was about to say, and then you said, don't
Yeah,
do
yeah.
it.
You hold back on that now. Okay, so I was there with some sort of plush animal, but the plush animal was like an actual animal, but it had a human mind. Don't think about it much. I didn't.
Okay.
Okay,
That's
so we were
fair.
so we were crawling through this vent system, and then
Oh no.
Oh no. For those audio listeners, Undermine is his internet is far from good, and you probably hear him just fine. But we're in Discord, and we just hear him glitch out occasionally.
yeah.
He's like
He's like probably venting in Audacity right now.
Hi.
Undermine, say something that we can not understand while you have the chance.
My social security number is.
Just suddenly cleared
It
up.
comes back immediately.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. So we were crawling through the vent, and then I get stuck, and so I'm just stuck there, and then like the plush cat thing is trying to like talk to me or something. I don't remember the exact dialogue, but like I don't know why we were crawling through it, but we were trying to get out, and I just kind of said, leave me and just go by yourself, I'll be fine. And then I just remember being stuck there for a while, and then just waking up. So, it was very claustrophobic.
Yeah, it just does sound like a you dream. Just having a talking plushy cat just following you. I
Yeah,
don't know. It just gives me very vibes.
yeah,
Okay.
that is a nightmare I had.
If we're still talking about the dreams thing, what are you guys' thoughts about lucid dreams? Have you guys ever had it or like done it? Like,
I have had one kind of lucid dream. Like lucid dream is just when you
When
are
you're-
aware that you're dreaming.
and you can
right?
control it, yeah.
and have full.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't quite have a lucid dream, but when I was like maybe 8 years old or something, I was young enough to the point that it was reasonable for me. Like if I had a nightmare, it was reasonable for me to go to my parents' room and sleep with them.
Yeah.
But I was having a really bad dream, a bad nightmare, and I woke up and I went to my parents' room. Like, hey, can I sleep with you? I have a bad nightmare. And they're just like, fucking fine. Get this little shit in our bed. So I'm sleeping in between them. I shut my eyes and then immediately open them back up. And all of a sudden, there's just this bright, ominous red light coming from their master bedroom.
Whoa.
It was so jarring because it felt like I didn't really go to sleep. It just felt like I just woke back up and all of a sudden things changed. They were still asleep. They weren't aware of it at all.
So.
But their bathroom was yeah.
So like, it was like the whole like you waking up part, saying you had a bad dream. That was part of your lucid dream.
No, like I actually woke up before I came to their room from a bad dream, and then I went to their room. I thought I went to sleep, and then in my dream I woke up in the same spot in their room. Does that make sense?
Oh, actually,
Uh,
yeah, I've had something like that. Okay, so, this reminds me of another
I guess my story can wait.
kind of night. Oh, you weren't done?
No,
I thought you were
no,
done.
I wasn't done.
Okay, go ahead.
No, I didn't get to how I realized I was dreaming.
Okay, I thought you just woke up. Okay, go ahead.
No, I woke up in my dream. I didn't actually physically wake up.
So
I was
so you did.
And
Okay.
So what? In reality, I did actually physically go to my parents' room and ask them if I could sleep with them. Then I went to sleep in their bed, and then I started dreaming. I had a nightmare, and in that nightmare, I woke back up in that same spot immediately.
Oh, okay. So like you woke up and you told them that part was real, but like the whole light thing that wasn't real.
Yes. So This is going to sound super stupid. I peeked over the bed and I saw this very dark shadow coming towards us. And you know the fucking Wii Fit balance board?
Yeah. I know.
You know how that thing is like animated to look humanoid? How it has like the edges of the balance board are like limbs.
Yeah.
No, I know the balance board, but I don't really like know Wii Fit like that.
Yeah, so in the Wii Fit balance board, it like it stands up, like upright, and it uses each corner as like a limb. So it's like it uses two of them as its feet, and it uses the other two as its arm. Here, I'm gonna get an image real quick.
Oh my god.
For our audio listeners, just Google Wii Fit balance board Wii Fit or something. I don't know. Wii Fit balance board.
So what about it?
So it was a piece of paper that was walking like that. Okay, wait, hang on. I found the image. I'm gonna put it in general.
Okay. Oh yeah.
So it's like that, yeah. So it was a piece of paper and it was like that, but it was just hunched over. Like
it was done.
It's super weird to say. It was done. It was over with me. It was coming for me very slowly, albeit, but it was coming for me. And I just remember like hopping off of the bed and like inching towards the door, and then like I realized how stupid this fucking nightmare was, and I was like, wait, this is a fucking dream. All right, okay, this is easy. I can just tell myself to wake up, but I didn't. It just kept getting closer to me, and I'm just like, okay, come on, I can wake up now,
reality,
wake up.
It was
and
real.
I didn't wake up until it almost got to me, and then I woke up back in the same spot. I was just so confused. Anyways, so it was barely a lucid dream. I became aware that I was in a nightmare.
Bruh, I've always wanted to like lucid dream. Honestly, it just seems pretty cool. But like then again, if you get like the scary outcome, the scary side of the stick, then that's when it doesn't become fun.
Yeah.
Then now you gotta actually
balance board coming to you.
Yeah, now you gotta actually endure. Also, like I think I heard that like in like a lucid dream, when you like look at the sky or try and look at people's faces, you can't really like they look weird because your brain can't like process faces in the skies like that or something.
Huh.
Or if you look at yourself in a mirror in a lucid dream.
I don't know.
I've heard that.
I don't know. I've never had an actual lucid dream.
I want to try it. I really want to like at least experience it once, just because I want to like do stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Under, you were saying something?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Before you had finished your story, it actually reminded me of something. A dream I had. It was another nightmare. It didn't come to me at the time, but then it just reminded me. Where I kept shifting from dream to dream, kind of thing. So,
Whoa.
I was just okay. So, there's 3 rooms. There's my living room, there's my aunt's room, and there's my mom's room. All 3 are connected, kind of thing. So, I'm in the TV.
Okay.
I'm just watching TV, and then like all of a sudden, there are just these like little cups or half spheres playing on the TV. It's like a kid's show. And then they just like they're going in a little circle or something, and then they just like suddenly stop and kind of stare at the screen, and then they just start kind of piling out.
That.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that.
I didn't like that. So
No.
as horror
really.
ensued, I backed up, and then I just
Horror
woke up.
ensued.
Yeah, I woke up in my aunt's room. I was on the bed, and I was like, okay, thank God, it was just a dream. So I just lie down back again. I can't sleep. So then I look up for a second, and then just like these cubes with arms, like Doc Ock arms.
No.
Robbie.
Oh,
Robbie.
no, it's happening.
Like, here, I'll just
I
pause.
just hear
Uh,
these
happening
cubes with
under.
arms, and he just starts laughing. If we're gonna be left on a cliffhanger.
Oh no.
Find out the next episode of
Yeah.
Animacast.
No.
No, it's not. It ain't fixed yet.
Oh my god. What's gonna
That's
happen
crazy.
next? Tune in next time. Okay, there you go.
Okay, wait, you're back. You're back.
Okay.
You're back. You're
With
back.
arms.
Go,
So
go, go,
these,
go, go, go.
Okay, so these cubes are there. There's like a bunch of them, and then they're just floating there. They're kind of, at the time, this was when like iPods were there, and you had that special tray for the iPod. They were kind of just emerging from the iPod station, and there were a bunch of them. I wake up again, and I'm in my mom's room now, and then I think, wow, that was weird. A dream inside a dream, and then like I look at the bathroom because it's like across the room from my bed, at the time, and I just see like doors kind of creaked open and like water is pouring out, and like I kind of get curious. I don't want like water to be pouring out, so I just like kind of walk up to it, and there are just ants flooding out the toilet.
Wow.
And then I wake up again, and I'm back in my aunt's room, and the cubes come again, and then I go back outside the TV lounge, and those things are there again, and then I wake up for real. And
So
then
the-
I
all the
wasn't sure. Yeah.
They just all like overlapped and just like came together.
Yeah, basically. Like it started in the TV lounge to my aunt's room, to my mom's room, back to my aunt's room, then back to the TV lounge, and then I wake up for real in my mom's room. And then I'm just not sure if reality is reality, so I just like kind of cuddle in the blankets.
Oh shit,
That's-
that's even worse than mine,
That's
dude.
like a whole trip. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Like
This was
Oh my goodness.
I don't believe it myself. Like, if someone else told me this, I would kind of doubt it. I'd feel like they kind of, like, exaggerated, but this is exactly what happened to me.
So I don't. This. Pardon me. I don't know why, but that story reminded me of this one time I was at my grandma's place in Arizona, and you know they have nothing in Arizona. It's fucking boring. It's
Desert.
like a chunk error. It's like Wyoming. It's just
Can't
that
have
I'm
shit.
not convinced it entirely exists. This could have been an entirely fake experience for all I know.
that's
Really?
way scarier.
But what? I remember having some kind of nightmare. I couldn't go back to sleep, and then I woke my grandma up. Not intentionally. I guess she just heard me out and about and came to see what was up. And then we just started watching cartoons together. And then she went back to sleep. And first, I don't know why this reminded me of this, but I remember like changing her clock a bit. Like she had just one of those clocks with the arms on them, just hanging on her wall above her couch. And I remember just moving it a little bit. And after that, like I was terrified to tell anyone that I did it because
Such a bad boy.
I thought I just fucked up her clock so bad that like I guess I thought that the alarm clock was also just the regular clock on the wall, and that I just completely fucked up her sleep schedule. But what I actually I thought that I made it so that she would never wake up again.
Okay.
Just
thought you
because
killed
I
her.
moved the clock a bit. I thought I just put her into like a
An
coma.
eternal slumber.
Yeah, and I didn't tell anyone. I was just so terrified. I was like, oh god. And this was like I didn't see her after this because we left to go back to Colorado the next morning. So I just kind of thought that I'd put her in a permanent slumber because I moved her clock a little bit.
Bruh.
Damn.
Anyway.
I got reminded of like another dream when Under was talking about his that I had. Like it was a while ago. But like
Okay.
pretty much I just like it started out and just like I was like in my mom's like in my parents' bedroom. And I don't know why. And then I just see my sister like come up through the basement doors. And she was like, "Oh yeah, by the way, there's some like murderer downstairs." Yeah, okay, bye. And I'm like, "What?" and then I see like a black figure just come from downstairs, and I'm like, "What is happening? Don't get any closer to me." I'm like, and then like as soon as he starts just to come to me to like kill me or something, it just switches into like me just like skiing or like sledding or something, and I'm like, "Wait, what?" I'm like, and that was the most confusing like dream I've ever had. And then I woke up and I was like contemplating everything. Like
That's awesome.
and I was like kind of like I felt kind of anxious to go downstairs because I wanted to go on my computer.
Because you didn't know if you would end up skiing again suddenly.
Yeah, I didn't know if my sister would walk out and be like,
transported to
yeah,
the skiing dimension.
yeah, I didn't know if my sister would walk out and just be like, yeah, there's some murderer guy right here. Okay, bye. That's the part that confused me the most. Why was she so like nonchalant about it? Like
It's like, yeah, you know, it's...
it was so
I
stupid.
don't know. Oh, man. Okay, do we have any other dream stories we want to share before we get back to creating principles?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
The thing that we were supposed to do.
Yeah. If no one else has one, I can go.
Go ahead.
Alright, so, this is another dream I had. It wasn't really a nightmare, but it was kind of an experience. So, I was at my school, and this was, like, when I was, like, pretty young, so I was kind of new to the school. So, the school had been kind of turned into a museum, almost. Everything had been, like, kind of turned large. Like, the school itself was, like, still small, but, like, the jungle gym outside was big. The pool was the size of, like, an ocean, almost. Or it was pretty big, and, yeah, there was just this long hallway, like, right out in the open, like, it looked like something from Indiana Jones, and then I could just see, like, some of my cousins just, like, frozen in statues, kind of, like, made of stone, and they were just sitting there.
Oh, God.
And they were all posed
That
in,
is
like...
a little spooky.
Yeah, they were all posed in, like, angel poses, you know, like, from those paintings where they're, like, kind of holding a harp, or just, like, standing on one finger, or on one toe. You know, they're just in these weird poses.
That's a really good idea for, like, a fucking creepypasta, though. Like, a school or a museum that, like, turns people into monuments or some shit.
Yeah.
Like paintings.
They were, like, pure white, kind of, and
The school
marblish
Oh,
with, like,
that's
texture
fun.
on them, too.
That's kind of like menacing.
Damn. Someone out there do something with that. I'm aware there's not a lot of viewers on this podcast, but do something.
The school of,
Be
School
creative.
of history.
Am I...
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm lagging
That's
right
actually
now.
a really good idea. You can make a good horror game out of
Yeah.
Am I good now?
Okay, principles of
Okay,
animation.
yeah, back
No,
to the
my
subject.
lag! Wait, hold on!
Oh no!
Lagging! I didn't even get to the...
Okay.
This dream was a
Oh,
conundrum.
okay, never mind. Go ahead.
Yes. Okay, so my aunt was locked up in the jungle gym. She was just, like, behind, like, layers of jungle gym, like, thread. So, like... And I was sitting by the pool, which was next to the jungle gym, and I see my swimming instructor there, and then there are, like, 3 sharks after him, like, very cartoonish sharks compared to everything. Like, something out of Who Killed Roger Rabbit type sharks. And they're just swimming rapidly towards me, and I can't move, like, you know, you can't move in dreams sometimes. So I'm just stuck there having to look at my aunt trapped in a cage trying to save me while I just wait for sharks to get me. And yeah, the sharks got me, and I woke up.
How fun.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fishy.
Yeah.
Let's transition again. Principles of animation.
Yeah.
Third time's a charm,
Oh.
right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. All right.
We have one more, right?
Yes, you can
have
only
two-
animate
we
your
have two more.
nightmares.
Wait, let me check.
No social media.
6, 7, 8. What are you, a fucking parent?
Oh, I got a good one.
7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we just need 2 more.
Okay, I think I got a good principle.
Really?
Okay.
Every Saturday you must animate a dream.
That
Oh.
sounds awesome. Only on Saturdays.
Yeah.
Only on Saturdays. What happens if you don't? What happens if you don't animate your dreams on
starve.
Saturday? What happens if you don't dream?
Starve. Wait.
You st-
We already
You
referred to
starve.
this. It's like an
Alright, got
addition.
you. Wait, but you have to reenact it, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah, reenact it.
So
Oh shit!
I have to turn my family into statues. Oh no.
I gotta face a murderer while going sledding.
Oh my god! Holy shit! Okay.
It's like a prophecy. Oh my god.
Dream. I'll call it Dream Saturday. Make it sound like an event. Really, it's just a rule.
It's like Drew S&P.
It's a curse. Boy, I can't
Dream
wait to be an
Saturday.
animator and experience a
must.
Dream Saturday.
Yeah.
You must animate your dream every Saturday. Just leave it at that. All right, just one more. The monumental The monumental principle of animation.
Don't animate.
Don't animate. Delete your
Yeah.
files. Give up.
Delete Flash.
Uninstall stick nodes.
Yeah,
Wait.
that's fair enough.
When animating a dead body, it must ragdoll.
Ragdolls.
It must ragdoll. We're just making rules. See, these aren't principles.
Nothing can
It's just
stay still.
rules.
Everything has to move, always. You can't have still frames.
Even so idle animations will be fucking everywhere.
It has
If
to
you're
be all
animating-
single
What if
frame.
you're animating? What if you're animating grab game and you're doing the hide and seek shit,
Oh.
but they have to move?
No, you're
They're
doing
just
red light, green
jittering.
light.
Yeah, red light, green light. That's the one.
Red light.
Damn.
Wait, no, Under.
Mm-hmm.
If everything has to move, that
Oh, boy.
that also applies to the single frames part you said.
Yeah.
That means every fucking keyframe for every fucking movement. Oh boy, that's gonna be a lot of jumps.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't think it's as bad as starving to death.
Okay, there you go. Well, what?
Pardon? What'd you say?
So to give it from our perspective, audio listeners, we got the glitch thing again. Where Under started with eat, and then he just cut back in with starving to
Yeah,
death.
that's what I heard
I
starving
said-
to death only.
I said only single framing isn't as bad as starving to death, which is our other principle. If you don't finish the animation, you starve.
Exactly.
True.
That's so true, bestie.
Okay.
You know, speaking of starving, I'm actually starving.
Well,
Better
we have to
animation.
finish the
Yeah, we
podcast.
can. We got.
12 more
I gotta
minutes.
animate something, dude.
Okay. What should the last
I
one
don't
be?
know.
Subscribe.
Yeah,
Subscribe.
If you're gonna animate, you have to subscribe.
You have to subscribe to
Hit
the
that
Animacast
bell.
podcast.
Yeah.
Hit that bell.
Like and
Alright.
subscribe, or else Undermine
Subscribe,
comes
I like that.
to your house next night.
Putting your credit
Yeah.
card number in your animation makes you 10 times cooler.
Put in those funky 3 special numbers on the back of your mom's credit card.
Yeah. Expiration date
Exactly.
too.
Why not?
Alright. You guys continue talking. I have to detail these descriptions more.
Okay.
Alright.
Speech. Formulate.
Okay.
I'm like trying to.
Good job.
I'm trying to think of what we should talk about.
Hmm.
Okay. Goofiest encounters.
Goofy.
Fierce encounters.
Yeah. Okay. So what was your most weirdest interaction ever?
Hmm.
It's either always with you, Lunsar,
God.
or Blue.
Nah, like okay. Besides Discord and besides like the internet, like IRL, what's your weirdest encounter?
Like,
That's hard, cause most of us here,
Don't go outside.
I don't think we like to. Yeah,
that's fair.
it's out of work.
Okay, I have one actually. I remember like years ago. This was so long ago. I barely remember this, but like, I was at like my older cousin's birthday party, and literally whatchamacallit, I was trying to find her brother, like, cause I just wanted to talk to him, and I was just like, I tapped on someone's shoulder. I'm like, hey, and then they turned around and I realized it wasn't him, and I'm like, and we just stood there for like 5 seconds, and I walked away, and that like, it's like one of those embarrassing memories that just like sticks in your mind that you just remember so clearly.
Yeah. I've had that happen once. It's pretty much the exact same thing. I don't need to extend on that.
Similar experiences.
So the prompt was goofy what?
Goofy
interactions or encounters, yeah.
Goofy interactions. That's a tough one. I don't know.
Oh my! I just
Reset.
fucking.
Oh, you go.
So, in my town, there's this one black individual. I'm not being racist right now. He's legit. Every time I see him, he's either fucking drunk or just drunk. Because I don't see him being sober.
Mm-hmm.
he just fucking. And I think it was last week Monday, where I went to the barber,
Yeah.
and while I was when I took the train to come back home, I fucking saw this dude being loud as fuck, commenting to every shit someone does in the train, like minding their own business. And all of a sudden, what's the is it called the conductor, or who fucking lets the train?
Yeah, conductor.
Drives the train. Yeah, the conductor fucking gave him the fucking stare, like your mom would stare at you if you did something wrong. And then he went silent for a good minute. After she went back to her seat and drove the train again, he fucking continued being weird as fuck. And as soon as everyone got to the stop, everyone invited him. That's it.
Whoa.
Can I just mention how I just hope that you understand that if you mention how someone looks, defining their race, you're not racist by explaining their race.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Clearly.
Because you just mentioned that they're black and then went, I'm not racist. Though I have done that before. I did that to my dad once. I was telling them about this friend of mine in elementary school. I'm like, yeah, so there's this good friend of mine. He's black, by the way. Also, I'm not racist. Anyways.
Awesome.
You just don't need to say you're not right. It just makes it more suspicious.
Yeah, honestly.
yeah.
Djin, are you racist?
Let's get into racism,
Yeah.
guys. That seems like a great
Yeah,
topic
let's
for
get into
anime
racism.
I was like, I was like, just like trying like not to like say anything like bad.
Okay, well, let's just. I'm stretching. Hang on.
I'll stretch for you.
Oh, thank you. Okay, finally. Thank you for. Okay, I have the list
Mm-hmm.
of the principles
Oh,
of
shit.
animation. Are you ready?
Yeah. Let's
Yup.
hear it.
Write this down. Well, when someone out there make a graphic of it. It'll be very funny.
Mm-hmm.
The new, up to date principles of animation. The 12 principles of animation, brought to you by Djin, Hatena 360, Lunsar, and
In the
UnderMineBlox.
flesh.
Hola.
Yeah.
Are velocity. You are animating fast.
Yeah.
Yes.
Keep up when you originally animate smears.
Only
Interpolation. Let the computer do it. It knows what's best.
Fair enough.
In quotes, referencing Jonzo.
Speaks for
Cut
itself.
to black. A speech must always cut to a black text screen like the early film days. It's such a dumb... Get real. You must reenact everything you animate.
It sounds like a board game.
Don't think. Brain wet. Exercise. You must jump with every new keyframe and backflip when your file crashes. I
Yeah.
like that
Yeah.
one. Listen to the voices. Listen to the voices.
It's just a complete contrast.
Yeah. I didn't define it at all. I
Just
repeated.
listen to them. There's no further
Listen to the
explanation.
voices. Food. You have to finish your animation in order to eat, no matter the length.
Yeah.
Dream Saturday. You must animate your dream every Saturday. And lastly, and most importantly, subscribe.
Yeah.
You have to subscribe to Animacast.
Can I add one, please? Because
Yeah,
I
you
just
know what?
thought of it.
We're innovating here.
That's
13
right.
principles
Where
of
does that
animation.
original?
You need to feel the reaction.
You
Oh,
need to
yeah.
feel- so if
Like
so
when
if
you
you
get
push
hit,
someone off of a cliff,
you need to feel it. Yes.
you get to feel that impact.
You feel ow.
Yeah.
This feels like some supernatural shit. Like whatever you animate or draw comes to life. It just happens to you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And the
You get,
SFW artists
you
are
get
gonna have a
electrocuted.
great time.
You get it like
Oh my god.
you get electrocuted. You get electrocuted in real life.
I'm just gonna call this feel.
Feel.
Yeah.
You.
And you forgot
Feel
my
every-
one principle. The one. It
was
always
your
has to be
principle?
moving. It's It's all.
Oh,
right,
yes,
right,
yes,
right.
There's
yes.
no still movement allowed.
What would that be
Your
called?
mom.
Jitter.
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 Wait, what about jump? Every keyframe you need.
We already
you
went
need to
over
jump.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's exercise. You must
Exercise.
jump with every new keyframe and backflip when your file crashes.
Then I didn't hear
Alright,
it.
so we have the new 14 principles of animation. Velocity, keep up, interpolation, quotes, referencing, cut to black, get real, don't think, exercise, listen to the voices, food, dream Saturday, subscribe, feel, and jitter.
I'm
Yeah.
publishing the book as we
Let's
speak.
go.
That's right.
This is awesome. What a great podcast.
I love podcasts.
This is
Animation.
great. I had fun here.
Yeah.
Podcasting.
Awesome. Alright, well, we're nearing the end of it. I think this is a good point to wrap up before we dive into anything else.
Yeah.
All of you, where can people find you?
Okay, me first. YouTube, Lunsar, Lunsar XD. Give me 200 subs, I'll drink water, I promise. Twitter, at Lunsar XD. Literally, not Lunsar XD, like on YouTube, but like it's just me. On Discord, I guess I'll just put my tag in case you want to talk to me. Maybe I will respond depending on what you say. Lunsar hashtag 0472. Do it.
Awesome. Okay, Djin.
You find my shit in the description below.
Wow.
Damn, you're gonna make me work for it now. I see.
Awesome. Okay.
All right, fine.
UnderMineBlox.caRrd.co. My website. All my socials are there, and my information.
Oh.
Follow me.
All right. And I'm Hatena360. You don't care.
Yeah.
Bye.
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 Wait, do we do another clap?
Bye.
No.
Let's do another clap, guys. Okay.
I mean,
It's
you
not
can clap
copyrighted,
if
don't
you
worry.
want.
Okay, yeah. I did it.
Congratulations.